Hi, my name is Maureen and Today FM rocks in Mombasa.
Mula, my name is Mark. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks in Makassi.
Hey, Bula from Rockawaki. I'm Mentor. I love listening to Today FM because they're playing my hits. Today FM rocks.
My name is Enrico. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks in Suba.
Hi, I'm Asrika and I'm from Lotoka and I love Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Bula, I'm Siva. I'm from Bath. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Today's hit music on Today FM.
In this bulletin, 45 lives lost on road accidents. Fiji prepares to chair World Bank meeting. And 10 inmates find jobs. Speeding and drunk driving are the leading causes of fatal accidents on our roads. A number of fatal accidents have been recorded in the past week, with the latest claiming the life of a 48-year-old man in Nambotini, Serua. The second victim involved in this accident remains admitted in a critical condition. Police spokesperson Anna Naisoro says it is a serious concern for people and the authorities that accidents on our roads occur daily and are claiming lives innocent people. Naisoro adds the number of advisories and awareness messages given by police and law enforcement agencies are not taken seriously. She adds driver fatigue is also an area of concern.
We continue to issue the advisories, but at the end of the day, it's on the drivers. At the end of the day, it's on the pedestrians. At the end of the day, it's their responsibility so that people understand that road safety is not just something for the police or law enforcement to be monitoring. It's everybody. Everybody has a part to play.
The road death toll currently stands at 45 compared to 59 for the same period last year. A sluggish global forecast and a black economy is being attributed to a drop in Fiji's revenue collections. Fiji Revenue and Customs Service Chief Executive Viswanath Das says Fiji is not immune to the effects of global market performances, and with the prevalence of cash transactions, a black economy is more apparent. In a submission before the Public Accounts Committee, Das says revenue collection for the 2017-2018 financial year hit $2.8 billion, which decreased the following year because of these factors.
So even if you looked at currently, the global economic slowdown, has some impact on the Fijian economy as well. And therefore, as tax as a function of GDP is going to reflect that. I think 2018-2019, I should not rule out the fact that we still need to work in the black economy space.
Das adds the FRCS, however, is working to curb the black economy issue with the implementation of the VAT monitoring system. Fiji is preparing to chair the World Bank and International Monetary Fund meetings in Washington, D.C. this week. Attorney General and Minister for Economy Ayaz Said Kayum will chair the meetings along with the Small States Forum 2019. The small states are at the front lines of climate change, continuing to lose the most from a global crisis. The meetings, Said Kayum says, will provide a platform for leaders to discuss the emerging economies and risk of trade wars on small island countries.
The World Bank IMF chair position is a rotational position. So we are simultaneously chair of the Small States Forum, which again requires us to provide a lot of food for thought in respect of how to meet the challenge of the small states. There's over 50 small states.
The government continues to search for ways to use technology to better the lives of Fijians and improve service delivery. Permanent Secretary for Industry and Trade spoke at the World Standard Day celebration in Suva today. With the theme Video Standards Create a Global Stage, the event explores how internationally accepted standards benefit people around the world.
It has connected our friends and families across the globe. It has enriched our communication, our experiences, and has enabled major improvements in the important fields like medicine and also education. So, ladies and gentlemen, innovation and disruptive technology over the recent decade has not only created new products, but has completely changed our lives. It has led to better services and quality of products being offered to consumers today.
10 inmates have found full-time jobs since the launch of the Yellow Ribbon Employment Expo. Employment Minister Parveen Kumar highlighted these while officiating at the Yellow Ribbon Walk in Lautoka over the weekend. While praising the initiative, Bala stated that he is open to discussions including the Employment Expo at the National Jobs Fair next year. Another expo will be held in Lautoka on the 15th of next month, where offenders who will be released soon and have work experience will be able to showcase their skills.
The National Employment Center to come over for that particular day so that you can take advantage of the programs that we have. There's two programs that we have currently now. One is the seasonal work program and the other one is the Pacific Labour Scheme. Seasonal work program is for 7 to 8 months for New Zealand and Australia, and the Pacific Labour Scheme program is for 3 years.
Customer safety remains a priority for Post Fiji Limited as they recently launched an e-commerce platform. Chief Executive Dr. Anirudh Bansod assured that they have thoroughly tested the platform. There is no risk of scams. Dr. Bansod says Post Fiji will work closely with banks for transparency and accountability. He adds all client information will be secured.
But here we are ensuring that when we take the payments, especially the payment gateway, we have tested many times that all the information what is coming onto our e-commerce platform, it will be very, very secured way. And that's why we are engaging to the banks, which are all reputed banks, and so all the payment transactions will be doing through the online banking transfers.
Turning overseas, as Typhoon Hagibis moves offshore, the destruction in Japan is becoming clearer today. At least 31 people are dead and more than a dozen missing, with the military called in to provide aid to the worst hit areas in wider Tokyo. Coming up, Lambasa wins IDC title.
Ahoy tabua, aku do talitay na barong na Bula FM, nambang dua na seri.
Bula, ang gono di Lautoka do talita ka ng Bula FM berarti nambang dua na seri.
Ni Bula binaka, nandragin ko sa Bula FM nga, nakasi.
Nalang ko sa mundo achieve ng Bula FM nambang dua na seri nusuri.
Ni Bula binaka, nalang ko Jerry, yang may Lambasa, do barong ng Bula FM, nambang dua.
Bula FM, nambang dua na seri.
The Lambasa football team has won the 2019 Courts Inter-District Championship title for the first time on Western soil. Lambasa defeated Suva 1-0 in the final through a Dennis Ifanua goal. Both teams had remained scoreless after playing for 90 minutes and the match went into extra time. Coach Ronnie Lal says they are proud of the boys.
We are really happy. We came with a mission. I think so the boys really accomplished it. The weather wasn't favorable for us, especially to our playing condition, but I think so we adapted well. And the boys worked very hard. The win goes to them for working hard, to their families, to the supporters here and back home, to the officials who have worked very hard. I think so these boys have made all of us very proud.
Japanese rugby fans have had some uplifting news amid all the disruption. The Brave Blossoms have made history by qualifying for the quarterfinals of the Rugby World Cup for the very first time. Just who will face who in the knockout stages has now been sent. Meanwhile, world number 2 Wales made too many errors last night but managed to win against Uruguay in their final pool play. They will face France in the quarterfinal at 7:15 p.m. this Sunday. Fiji Airways Sevens coach Gareth Baber has been using some players from the under-20 side in his squad. Baber says these players are developing well in terms of skills and knowledge of the game. He adds it's important to nurture them now as they are the future of Fiji rugby. The Fiji Sevens side is in camp preparing for the Oceania Sevens, which will be played on the 7th and 8th of next month.
They're doing well, yeah. You know, they're following what's being asked of them. They've got good behaviours and working hard in the group. Obviously, they're learning every day that they're with us, and you know, we look at these players as potentially coming in and pressurising the players that are in position at the moment, but also we look at them for the future of Fiji Sevens rugby as well.
Sports Director for Squats College in Australia, Graham Patterson, says there are plans to increase the number of Fijians participating in the exchange program. This initiative is part of an agreement between the Ratu Kandavalevu School and the college. Under this MOU, both school exchange students and teachers for a year to enable them to understand the sports culture in their respective schools. Peterson says he met with RKS representatives to discuss the correlation between sports and academic work.
We've had a number of students come and do exchange at the Scots College, and we've had staff come across to RKS to share ideas, and we've had staff from RKS come across to our school to share ideas as well. So it's a great relationship between two schools.
Expect a chance of scattered showers this afternoon and tonight. Tomorrow we'll see even more showers as the warm temperatures continues. That is your FBC News Now. Remember to join us at 7 p.m. for our major bulletin. For these stories and others, you can also tune in daily to our sister radio station Gold FM. Good afternoon.
My name is Neha and I'm from Kadavi, and Mirchi FM it's hot.
हम आंचल है नसोरी से मिर्ची एफएम बहुत जुलूम.
Hi, हम शारा प्रकाश बात करते हैं अक्तावा में Mirchi FM सबकंसन and Mirchi FM it's hot.
Hi, my name is Prashant. I live in Suba. I love Mirchi FM because Mirchi FM it's hot.
Hi, I'm Shane. I love listening Mirchi FM because it's awesome and it's hot.
Hi, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Shavi. We love listening to Mirchi FM in Lambasa.
Mirchi FM, it's hot.